Hello, Right Rockers, and welcome to the final bounce, okay? And today we have the legend, Bulls veteran, Springbok legend, Cornal Hendricks with me to discuss and have a conversation around how a final week and to play the final bounce will look like this week. Cornal, welcome, and how are you doing?
Thank you so much, Rudy Pate. Privileged to be here. Nice, yeah. Also looking forward to chat to you today.
Corny, let's quickly start. The Bulls are in the final of the Vodacom URC, hosted at Loftus Versfeld. What does this week look like for us as Bulls fans?
It's an unbelievable occasion. It's going to be an unbelievable occasion. Won the semi-final against Leinster. I think we as a union are very proud of the team, and the whole season was actually a good season for the Bulls. And now we're hosting the final. We're really looking forward to the final, and I know the guys are really excited to play in the final. And obviously we as the Bulls whole group, we are really excited as players, and I think the management as well.
Corny, I can actually hear how proud you are about the season so far for the Vodacom Bulls. I want to tap into the fact, the season leading up to this final, what was the focus points, what was the important things for you guys to get to this point where you guys are hosting a final?
Yeah, Rudy, obviously we haven't got a real great start for the season. Lost a couple of games overseas, but I think all our home games was really important for us to win that side of the world. And I think all of our home matches, we probably won 80% of it. So that really took us to on top of the table. And obviously going into the quarterfinals, we actually planned, if we win the semis, we either rather going to be traveling or going to play at home. But obviously Munster wasn't on form as well, so got us opportunity to play at home for the final.
Corny, if we look at a final like this, for an experienced player like yourself, what is your contribution this week? Are you saying it with words, or are you doing it in deeds or in actions? What is Cornal Hendricks contributing to the Bulls team this week?
I think my contribution is going to be to make the players next to me, to prepare them well for the weekend. And I also think to test them mentally and to give them the good side of the oppositions to prepare them for the weekend. So I think that is my contribution to the team, and obviously to whatever the team needs from me, I'm there to do my bit.
So this week you were the best Hugh Jones possible in the training?
100%.
Okay.
So yeah.
And any past experiences that you've used as kind of the finals that you've played in the past for yourself, whether it is at the Bulls or at the Sevens, any of those past experiences in big tournaments that you've used in this week?
Finals is a big occasion. I think there's a lot of nerves, obviously, but it's just to calm your mind and calm yourself. So they always say if you're calm, you can see better.
Okay.
And obviously they say ice in the belly, fire in the eyes. So I always go with that approach. And if you calm, you can see the picture better at the end of the day. And also the preparation during the week. If you do the hard work during the week and focus on the small stuff, that things will get you through.
So being like
the game.
Being like a pack of mixed vegetables in the freezer. That's basically what you want to see.
100%, and stand out like a mixed veggie potato.
Cool. And is there anything that Cornal Hendricks in a final week, is it putting your socks on the right foot first? What does the day before the final will look like for Cornal Hendricks? Do you have music that you listen to, or do you sleep with one eye open? What do you do before a final?
No, for me, a day before a final is the most important day. That's where I focus more on my recovery.
Okay.
So the sleep is very vital for me. Eat obviously a nice medium steak.
Oh, but heavy. Okay.
Or you can have a pasta.
Yes.
But I normally have a steak with my broccoli.
Okay.
Green tea before I go to bed. I try to get to bed very early. I will say between 8 and 9.
Oh wow.
Wake up. And
so no superstitions, nothing that
none
of that.
No. And it's also for me very important to watch a movie a nice inspirational movie
Okay.
with something sweet.
Bit of Gladiator, Braveheart, that type of movies?
100%. But I'm more like a romantic guy. I like to put on Dear John
Oh wow.
or Walk to Remember. Just to
Nice.
calm my nerves down. Yeah,
It's fine. Everyone is
preference.
different. I
100%.
totally get it.
Yeah.
Let's say for the fans, right? They don't have an insight into this week at the Bulls. Is there anything that you guys are doing differently this week, or you guys stick to the plan that has worked up to now?
Yeah, I think obviously we changed a little bit of tactics here and there, but we are going with the same things that we're doing the whole year. I think that worked for us, obviously. But in the final week, it's more about preparing well, sometimes to get the mind right, because the body obviously took a lot of shots during the year. So now it's just to maintain and obviously to recover well before the weekend, and obviously to I think it's a more of a mental thing than
working hard.
Yeah, working
Okay.
hard, 100%.
And let's say for us as the fans, right? What for you would be the main important ingredient in this final this weekend? What will be the main thing that will give us calmness as the fans of the Vodacom Bulls? Is it you guys have done it before, you guys have the right management, you guys know what you're doing, you got confidence in the way that you play?
I think obviously we've been through so many finals and we've learned from that mistakes.
Okay.
So I think about taking all that mistakes and going into another final just to minimize all of that stuff, and also the confidence that we have in the coaches, Coach Jake White and his plan, and and just the team. Obviously you've probably watched a couple of our games, or all our games.
All the games.
All the games.
Right,
So you
Rockers?
can you can see the guys are really like brothers on the field, caring for each other, and obviously play for one another. And I think that's the most important thing: believing in the game plan, and obviously know that we had play in a final before, and also not making the same mistakes as the previous years.
So
I
using
think
the
that
experience to make better decisions in
100%,
this final.
yeah.
Cornal Hendricks, thank you so much for playing the final bounce with me today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.